So we can best serve you, please listen carefully to the following menu options. If you're calling from Massachusetts and would like to share your opinion with the senator, please press 1. If you're calling from Massachusetts to request help with a federal agency, please press 2. If you're calling from outside of Massachusetts, please press 3. If you're calling about a scheduling or event request, please press 4. If you're a member of the press calling with a request for our communications team, please press 5. For all other inquiries or to speak to a member of our staff, please press 6.
Wait while I transfer your call.
Went too far. Right there. I think it's fine. So we're calling Elizabeth Warren because I've been bioweaponed, I've been gassed, I've had lots of things happen to me in the past. And basically somebody tried to reprogram my brain yesterday and they were mad and they tried to do it having to do with Obama and tried to take out pertinent information because I'm sort of an Obama expert. And also somebody did something to my voice, which is actually getting better. It's 1:20 and this happened in the middle of the night and I wasn't really able to talk good and it was a little hoarse. But that might be just because I didn't get any sleep and from remorse.
Please leave a brief message summarizing your concerns and be sure to include your full name, phone number, email, and mailing address. Thank you again for calling and have a great day.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hello, my name is Tanya Miller. My phone number is 612-867-1104, but a lot of times that number doesn't work anymore because somebody has messed with it. So there's another number called 857-400-6025. My social security number is 374-702323, and my Massachusetts driver's license is S11004015, which, by the way, I had tried to use several times on the website and was blocked and had to have the mail sent. Then it didn't work and then it got unblocked and then I was able to get another driver's license to mail. But unfortunately the problem is I don't have a star on there, so I cannot get out. So basically I am wondering and I'm in another location and so I might have to change my driver's license so I can fly. And somebody put me on a bill so I could do that, but I really don't want to. But anyway, I wanted to address that. Also, I've had several thousand emails taken out of my email, but the thing that I had done, which is interesting and not fun, but it is fun, is I had just, to myself, and I have a YouTube channel, and I have it under a doing business name called Joy Stevens, and I didn't put anything up. Although I had just been goofing around, and on a first glance, opened up and made up a song about Obama, and it was just sort of like to see if...
You have reached the maximum length for a recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4. To add to it, 5. To discard it, 6. Message canceled. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. Goodbye.
Okay. The point you were gonna call. Good night.
Thank you for calling the office of Senator Elizabeth Warren in Boston, Massachusetts. So we can best serve you, please listen carefully to the following menu options. If you're calling from Massachusetts and would like to share your opinion with the senator, please press 1. If you're calling from Massachusetts to request help with a federal agency, please press 2.
Press 1.
If you're calling from outside of Massachusetts, please press...
Wait while I transfer
We
your
are
call.
going to be calling 6 to try to get a hold of somebody in the mix. We tried to wear a patriotic shirt sometimes when we call to complain. We have one for these kinds of events. We have a couple actually. Sweater too. Well, we're trying to see if we get a hold of somebody. I've had great success with this office in the past. They actually called me and they had trouble getting my phone number to come back through, and I was impressed that they kept doing it. And they had actually sent me an email, and we were supposed to have some kind of a meeting with one of her staff, and in fact the email was stolen out of my email. So I have in fact had lots of emails and my project stolen as well, and I don't know how to say everything that I need to say as fast as possible. So here's the thing, we're going to see what's going to happen because my voice and my ability to talk has not come back. And the reason is that somebody tried to reprogram my brain and take out stuff, and I said, what the heck, we're not doing that. And
Thank you for reaching out to Senator Warren's Boston office. After the tone, please leave a brief message summarizing your concerns, and be sure to include your full name, phone number, email, and mailing address. Thank you again for calling, and have a great day.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, this is Tanya Miller. I have called and addressed a topic that I wanted to talk to that would concern, possibly getting somebody arrested for the hundreds of thousands of dollars that have been stolen from me using a foreign currency, and basically having that money reallocated into something, at least a huge percentage of it, that could help basically a bunch of different things on a basic reality note that needs to be taken into consideration. So I am calling about that, but right now I also have an additional concern, which is basically my ongoing issues having anything to do with the internet, which falls underneath Congress is authority because of the FBI. So here's the thing, I have already put in with the FBI, and I've had hundreds of thousands of dollars stolen in foreign currency that revalues to trillions of dollars, basically stolen in multiple states, including Massachusetts, and that is not great. So I want you to understand that that's the point. Now, I am on a radar, and I have been military weaponed because of these things and other ridiculous things that we will not get into. And I am very impressed with Elizabeth Warren and how she stood up and made an address and told everybody that if they're not doing the right thing, they should in fact not do it. And this was after I had made my first complaint or second complaint to you, and I don't know if I had something to do with it, but I would like to thank her very much, because if somebody is being asked to do something that is wrong, that goes against people's ability
You have reached the maximum length for a recording.
to sing a
send this
song.
Message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4. To add to it, 5. To discard, record your message at the tone, then press pound.
So
You have reached the maximum length for a recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4. Your message has been sent. If you would like to try an extension, you may do so now. Goodbye.
security issues, exactly, said Michael. Were you alerted? He was by Stephen. You're Stephen Young, he is. Stephen, you did a great job, he knows. What the hell said everybody? Okay, we had a fly we had to take care of, which is a security concern. So, I was killing a fly and trying to communicate to you guys, and I was doing a half-assed job. Okay, so we are going to try again and pick up the place where we were. Thank you.
Thank you for calling the office of Senator Elizabeth Warren in Boston, Massachusetts. So we can best serve you, please listen carefully to the following menu options. If you're calling from Massachusetts and would like to share your opinion with the senator, please press 1.
Wait while I transfer your call.
We're now calling Elizabeth Warren. It's a lot of rings, and I'm thinking of what I might want to say. And I can't exactly remember where we were because I was talking as quick as possible. So I do want to readdress who I am at the beginning of this message. And then I want to, I don't know, maybe play my song so they actually know why somebody decided to hit me. That is not what you're going to do, Tanya. Why not? Because they don't want to hear that too. So what are we going to do? We might just put this on the bottom of the message for you.
After the tone, please leave a brief message summarizing your concerns and be sure to include your full name, phone number, email, and mailing address. Thank you again for calling and have a great day.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
So I would like to finish my address. This is Tanya Miller, and the important topic is besides the fact that I have a lot of stuff that I'd like to I'm working on a bill and some other stuff too, and funding for you and me to fix the problem. I would like to address the issues of our driver's licenses and why can't we just print them out and charge people like $200 to get them on the same day or something like that, and it would be great if we could just pay. Or, even have things pay extra to have the, overnighted and expedited. So that would be great, and I think that would be exciting. So my phone number is 612-867-1104, and the other number is 857-400-6025. And I want to point out that I've had your email taken out of my email and then put back. And then you have tried to call me on numerous occasions, apparently, and didn't get through. And I was very impressed with your staff and how well they did in trying to get a hold of me. And so kudos on that. And I just want to thank you because I know that you just would not agree with what has happened to me, and I would really like you to know with all integrity. So I know that people have been dying in Hollywood, and I understand why, because what they do is they strategically use energy weapons and also high-tech computers.
You have reached the maximum length for a recording. To send this message, press pound or hang up. To play it, 3. To re-record it, 4.
I don't care. I don't care. Because I'm going to do that. So we're going to play on this for all integrity what their problem is with me. Doing roasts are mean and they're obscene, and I just did one. So I think that doing roasts are mean and they're obscene, and I just did one in a song that wasn't meant to be mean or obscene, and I just put myself on the spot and saw what I could sing and what might come out. And let's try it again. It'll be different, I promise. How do you solve a problem like Obama? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you say a word that means Brock? Oh, no, not Shapiro. Oh, how do you go to Punahou and love it? How many people put their name in cement? Oh, how do you say my grandmother wasn't poor in any way, and she really wasn't my grandmother at all? Oh, how do you promise a piece of meat when you haven't cooked one ever at all? When I'm with the men confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am. Unpredictable as harp, he is fertile and in fart, and he never goes again. We can't tell you where to go, we can't tell you what to do, we don't like the Secret Service on our back. He is simple, he is kind, but that's not true, that's a mime. He's a medic, he's an angel, no he's not even a lawyer, he's a man. Oh, how do you solve a problem like Obama? His first job was at 31 flavors. When I'm focused and bemused and I don't know which to choose, what ice cream scoop do I really want? Is it marble? Is it cherry? Is it Barry? Who knows who he married? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Obama? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you say a word that means Obama? Oh, Barry. Oh, Barry's back in town. Oh, how do you solve a problem like the heartbreak? How does Jennifer Aniston like her wedding cake? Good night, guys. So that was number 2, and this was number 1. You solve a problem like Obama. How do you catch a star and pin it down? How do you solve a problem like Obama? A whippity whip, a Democrat, a clown. No, how do you solve a problem like Obama? How do you find the CA intelligence? And where do you go when there's too much snow? And how do you go to Australia? Oh, how do you know a problem like Obama's not? How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand? When I'm with them and confused, out of focus and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am. Unpredictable as weather, he's as flighty as a feather. He's a darling, he's a demon, he's a lamb. He can read a telegraph, he can read a photograph, he can do a thing or two you never known. He's a criminal, he's fraud. His birth certificate is wrong. He didn't do it, someone else did. How can he be held accountable? How do you solve a problem like Obama? How are you born in Hawaii and go to school in Indonesia when you have to be a citizen there? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Obama? How do you play crossword puzzles in your head? He reads a teleprompter and smiles and walks with swagger. How do you say I love you in Japan? No, how do you say you love you in the mountains? How do you love a man in Hawaii who loves ice cones? How do you solve a problem like Obama? How do you hold your votes and pin them down? How many Muslims can we let in? And how many borders can we throw out? And how many executive orders are fraud? Oh, how many Obamas are there in the world? How many Obamas does it take to make a girl? How many Obamas are there in Indonesia? How many Obamas have ever had a son? No. Oh, how many Obamas are very dark and with the wid teeth? And how many Obamas have tall, thin sons with sleek physiques? Oh, how many white women have Obama when his mama was probably Indonesian, his dad was probably white, or he might have come from a bilab, who knows? Good night. Anyway, I was just made that up, and maybe there's a few things I would change, but basically that's it. And that is what got me in trouble, and they tried to take me out. So I guess they decided that me just leaving this on my phone and not publishing it anywhere was a problem, a biological hazard. Was it a national disaster? Is somebody being hurt by me seeing this in front of my door instead of eating dessert? Because that's what I did. I tried to distract myself from singing. I tried to make myself not eat. And now I can't sing very well because somebody hit me within. I still can kinda do it if I'm low. I can just sing about anything. Come to my channel and will like and subscribe to me. Except for they take me out, so don't worry, they won't promote unless I figure out a way to promote myself. Blessings and have a great day. And Joy Stevens is my legal business name, and that costs $10 to $12 depending where you go. Thank you.